Okay. So as we begin here, just invite you to find a place of rest, comfort. So if you want to lie down, if you want to sit up, whatever you'd like for tonight to begin your practice. It's always like, well, should I lie down or will I fall asleep?
Well, you never okay.
Yeah.
No more later.
Right. And that's okay though too. Like I think really it's fine. I'm always invited to sort of drift off in your shavasana. It's okay. So here as we begin our practice tonight, our 45-minute flow. Take a moment, nice gentle moment here without rushing to begin our practice. See what's going on in the body to begin. Maybe a body scan from crown to toes or the opposite way. Just tracing your mind's eye through your body, noticing what you find. Compassion, caring, and without judgment. Taking your time to arrive here. Your body, with space, with the breath. So let's begin to deepen our breath here. Begin to notice your breath. So drawing in a nice, deep, rich inhale through the nostrils. Sighing once or twice. First few rounds of breath, maybe sigh out through an open mouth, whatever feels good. Keeping those breaths nice and deep, maybe engage with your ujjayi breathing here. If you're familiar with that, you'd like to, feel free, any point during practice, engage with that. Listen to the breath, feel the breath. One round of breath like that. Through the nose, maybe out through the nose now. You're taking cleansing breaths out through the mouth. Taking in your breath, releasing it with awareness. Feeling with positive energy, releasing anything that is feeling a bit heavy today with your exhales. Allow your breathing just to take place naturally. Noticing any shifts that might have occurred since you arrived on your mat, physically, emotionally. Maybe we've created a little bit more ease or softness in the body, or a little bit of softening in different places that need it, maybe a bit more spaciousness in the mind. And we'll aim during our practice this afternoon to continue to connect with our breath, to use our breath for calm, for strength, for connection, for relaxation. So if you're not seated, just take some time to make your way up to a seat. We'll begin our practice in the seated posture today. Still have your eyes closed, feel it, that feels good. Safe place here, continue to connect with your breath. I'll just guide you through some gentle movements here. So let's dip the chin towards the chest. Maybe even interlacing your fingers and placing them behind your skull. Not really pulling here, just allowing the weight of the hands to aid gravity, which will open up the cervical spine. And release the hands, just find some movement in the neck, maybe some semicircle rolls here, maybe full head rolls, it's up to you. There's no particular pace you need to take this at. You're just really reading into your body, in particular neck, jaw, shoulders right now, lingering where we might want to for a little bit longer. more times, getting into the neck. And we'll bring our gaze back to neutral. Let's walk the right fingertips just a little bit out to the right, bring to the left arm up and over. And you want to keep that left sit bone pressing down there. So you might even find yourself pressing into that right hand just to avoid coming out off of the left hip. See how you feel there. If you want to rotate your gaze up a little bit, you can take that left elbow back, opening through the chest and collarbones a little bit more. That feels a bit straight for the neck. Just keep your gaze neutral. Gauge your core as you come back up. Do the same thing other side, off the left fingertips out. Into that right arm up and over. Find a nice side body stretch. And then if you like a little opening between the collarbones by rotating that upper elbow back. Back up, so rise up slowly with control. And we'll take the left hand to the right hand behind. Grow tall on the spine first, and then you can apply a little bit of pressure there with your left hand to your right knee and deepen your twist. Go over the right shoulder, maybe with your eyeballs look as far as you can to the right, but that goes right. Deep breath in. Soften out of the pose, slowly coming back through center. We'll take it the other way. Right, left knee, left hand behind, nice and tall. Through the crown, twist. Some deep breaths here. When you're ready there, we'll make our way to a tabletop position. So all fours, and just center yourself there with your knees under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. Let's move through some cat-cows. As you inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze and the tail. As you exhale, down the spine, gaze down, lower the tail. Let's move through these with your own breaths with them. And you can feel free to, in this posture, to get a little creative. So any gentle movement through the spine, if you want to kind of circle the torso one direction and the other, or take some big circles back, hips and around, just move through the spine gently. Come to stillness, find that neutral spine. Send the left foot back to start, and then pick the heel up. Bring it up to about hip height. You can always take the feet back to make sure you're not elevating your heel too high, keeping the hips level. Feel the engagement there. Before we get into raising that right arm, just really check in with that left glute, left hamstring, and your core. And then we'll reach the right arm forward, keeping the knees neutral, so just to the right of that left hand. Breathe in and reach really long. As you breathe out around your spine, bring your elbow and knee touch. Try more on your own. With the rhythm of your breathing. Do one more, hold the extension. Let's keep the leg long, place the hand back to the earth. And we'll take the left foot out so it's perpendicular to the left hip, so big foot down. Let's tuck the right toes, and then we're going to take the right hip back to the right heel. So opening up the fascia in the bottom of that right foot, feeling this in the inner left thigh. Take a breath or two like this, and then we'll take a version of thread and needle here as well. Opening up the shoulder. So when you're ready, you can tread that right arm underneath the left shoulder. So your right shoulder down, your right temple. Press into your right shoulder there so you can open up between the shoulder blades a little bit. If you want to make it more of a twist, you can reach your arm up. And unwind, press into the left palm. Let's take that left knee back too to meet the right. Tuck the toes, just wag the hips a little bit. And we'll extend the right leg long. Kick the heel up there to hip height. Check in first of all in the core. Right hamstring, glute. Really be mindful of the muscles that are working here to stabilize us. And we'll reach our left arm forward. Reach long in opposite directions there with that left hand, right foot, breathe in. Breathe out around the spine. Right the elbow and the knee touch. Inhale, lengthen, extend. 3 more. To your next extension, we'll bring that left hand down and then take the right foot out. And in line with the hip, set the sole of your foot down. Tuck your left toes. Send your hips back. Walk the hands forward, across between the child's pose and the straddle. Thread that left arm when you're ready underneath the right. Setting your left shoulder down. Press it into the shoulder. And then whatever version of posture you'd like to take from here, you could vary your reach with that right arm. You can reach long ahead of you on the mat or up towards the sky. Unwind, press into your right palm. Let's return to a tabletop. Come into our first downward facing dog. So let's tuck the toes, take the hips high, so raise the tailbone up. Then while you're here, take a few breaths at least to just explore. Maybe that means finding some movement, pressing the heels back alternately, kind of coming feet, or shifting side to side. Maybe for you today, it just means hanging out in stillness. Take one more breath here. Let's find stillness as we do so. Next, in breath, we'll raise the right leg up behind. Two-legged dog. As you exhale, bring the knee towards the nose, forward to plank. Inhale, reach it up, and this time open the hips. So stack the hips towards the long right edge of your mat, bend into the right knee. Just think about here as if the rotation were just happening sort of from your navel down the lower half of the body. So you're pressing equally into both hands still. Lengthen the right leg behind you, level the hips as you breathe in. As you breathe out, we'll step the right foot forward. Low lunge. Set the left knee down. Come here, raising the arms. Bring them high. Just take a moment to check in the shoulders, jaw. Rather than swaying the back, just check in with the pelvis, maybe tuck the tail, draw the belly in, and then sink a little lower. Flexor. Bring the hands down inside of the right foot. You'll toe the right foot out just a little bit towards the edge of your mat. Sink down here. It's a little more intense. Blocks. Your forearms on your blocks, and like bring your forearms right down to your earth. Lots of different versions of lizard pose. Big breath here. Press into the palms, rise up. Move that foot back in and take the right hand to the outside of the right foot. So we're framing that foot. We'll tuck the left toes. We're going to set up our pyramid pose here. So lift your left knee. Then lengthen your front leg. So this is kind of an extended pyramid, which means that that back foot, your heel might be raised off of the floor. This wide stance. Again, blocks if you have them that come in handy here. Let's fold forward with that right leg. Draw your right hip back just a little bit. You might feel this a little bit more in that right hamstring. Here we'll find our downward facing dog again. So step the right foot back to meet the left. Pedal it out. Take about 2 breaths here. To rest and stillness. On your next in breath, let's raise the left leg high. And on your exhale, draw the knee towards the nose and forward to plank. Inhale, reach that left leg high and then pivot here so or twist the hips so they're facing along the left edge of your mat. So kind of stack the hips and bend into the left knee. Knees high, heels drawn into your left glute. Let's find 3-legged dog again. Left leg rises behind you, level the hips, breathe in. Exhale, let's step forward, low lunge. We'll soften the right knee here. And whenever you're ready, bring the arms high. And then just check in with those areas again. The shoulders, the jaw, the pelvis. Let's see. Opening up your right hip flexor. Check in with your breath. Let's bring both hands down to the inside of the left foot. Heel toe that foot out. Stay high if you're lizard. Use your blocks to rest your forearms on your hands. Come right down. About 3 breaths here. Press up into the palms. The arms are already lengthened. I'll walk that foot back in. Take the left toe to the outside of the left foot. Let's find our pyramid pose here. So tuck the right toes. Press back that right heel. Like left leg doesn't need to be completely straight. Use your blocks if you like. Draw that left hip back just a little bit. From here, this time we're going to step forward. So right foot will step forward to meet the left. Find a nice stance, maybe hip distance for the feet, and then find your ragdoll pose. A little bend in the knees or a big bend. Maybe a little sway in the torso side to side. So just give a little nod and a shake of the head. Just allowing our head to be heavy at the end of our nice long spine. here, find stillness. Rise to a halfway lift, so lengthen the spine and the hands to shins or fingertips here. Fold, chest. As you inhale, we'll rise to stand. Arms up high. Exhale, hands together to the heart. Now we'll reach the arms high. Exhale, forward. Halfway lengthen. Now breathing out, palms come together. Step back to your plank. Knees to the ground or tall plank, either option is perfect. Take 2 breaths in your plank. So again, really engaging your core, a nice long line of your spine. Palms to meet the shoulders. Breath in. And then lower down here, exhale, let's come all the way down to our bellies. Tap the toes, press up. Like baby cobra, mid cobra. If you're ready, high cobra. Breathe out and lower down. This time, let's bring the arms up with us as we raise the torso. Breathe in. Finding a half lowest here. And then if you like, let's raise the legs as well. So really working the core, especially back. Back strength. Breath in. Soften down. Let's press back through our tabletop. Come into downward facing dog. Take a breath here. To the front of your mat, make your way forward, some small steps or a couple big steps, or a hop. Halfway lengthen when you get there. Breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Rise to stand, breathe in. Arms nice and high. This time, as you exhale, cactus the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades open through the heart space in the throat. Inhale, arms rise. This time, as you exhale, take the arms wide, breathe with the heart as you pull forward. Find that halfway lift and space. Lengthen the spine and then fold as you exhale. Step back. Small plank from the knees. Take a breath in your plank and then chaturanga. So lowering down halfway or all the way to your belly. And then pressing up to your back bend of choice. Cobra or maybe up dog. And then forming your downward facing dog. With your exhale, 2 breaths. Looking to the front of your mat, make your way to the top of the mat. Now halfway lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Unwind. Root to rise here. Grounding down through the feet. Bring your arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do one more complete sun salutation. Breathe in, arms rise. Breathing out forward. Now to the halfway. Exhale to fold and step back to plank. Inhale to prepare for your chaturanga. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Making your way to your downward facing dog with your exhale. And take 2 breaths here. Looking to the front of your mat again, make your way to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold. Exhale, and then inhale, root to rise. Bring your arms high. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a moment here, maybe placing your left hand in your heart space, your right hand on top of your left. Closing your eyes, just checking in. heart chakra, this place of self-care, self-love, honoring that today in your practice, thanking yourself for taking the time to be here and care for yourself. As we breathe in, let's raise our arms high. Breathe out, forward fold. Half a lift once more as you breathe in. Exhale, palms to the earth, step back. All the way. Here, let's take a forearm plank. So bring your forearms down to the earth. Sometimes I like to kind of make this. Some people like to place their palms in the earth. Elbows are underneath your shoulders. So 3 big breaths here. Focusing on that core area once again. Drawing the belly button up again. Here, let's walk the feet forward. Come into dolphin pose. So like downward dog, but from the forearms. Press into your elbows and forearms. Press the heels back. Real strength here for your shoulders. Let's make our way to downward dog. So press up with the palms, and then you might step back just a little bit and find your comfortable stance for downward dog. Take 2 breaths, just pedaling out. Here, find stillness. As you breathe in, raise your right leg high. And as we exhale, let's step it forward. Find our high lunge this time. So as you're ready, bring your arms up. And then just check in again like we did in low lunge. With the jaw and shoulders. Press through your back heel, finding length in the back leg and a nice deep lunge in that front. Big breath in. As you breathe out, lean forward, sweep the arms back, coming into airplane lunge. Inhale, bring the arms high. Let's do that twice more. Exhale, forward, arms back. Inhale, arms rise. Inhale, bring the arms high. Let's find warrior 2. So pivot on the back foot. Sink nice and deeply into that front right knee. Check that it's tracking towards the right. And your back foot's fully grounded, so pressing into all 3 corners of each foot. Kind of coming up onto the inner edge of your back foot. Gaze over the fingertips. Big breaths in and out. Let's take a reverse warrior here. So flip your right palm, leaning back, side body stretch. Lower, find extended side angle. So maybe your right arm to your right thigh. Shoulders and hips, and gazing up. Reaching long posture here with that left arm. Return to warrior 2. Let's face the long left edge of our mat, find our star pose. So you might want to adjust your stance a little bit, bring our feet a little bit closer together, toes a little wider than the heels. Breathe in our star pose. As we breathe out, we'll bring palms together, sink down into a prayer squat. Inhale, back to star. Exhale, prayer squat. Time, inhale to star. As soon as we exhale, lower to prayer squat, and I'll take about 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Find your star. Lengthen the legs. Let's bring the hands to the waist. Take the toes in front of the heels now, directly in front of the heels, and then make a nice long spine fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. This one might be my favorite. See how it feels for you. Explore when you get there. Let your spine be long, head be heavy. Feel the opening hips and hamstrings. Might move a little. Let's come to a halfway lift. So place your hands beneath your shoulders, lengthen your arms. Breathe in. We'll find a twist to the right. So left hand will grab down, twist to the right, reach that right arm up. Try to keep the hips level. Maybe your gaze follows your right fingers. Bar is turned on and working here. Bring the right hand down, twist to the left, left arm rises. Turn that hand to the earth. Let's just walk the hands forward here, back briefly into our low lunge. And then we'll step back to our high plank, front on the knees, and then shut over here. So just flow, moving in our down facing dog. Take a couple of breaths when you get there. Move through that sequence on the other side. So find stillness first of all in your downward dog. And with your next in breath, we'll raise the left leg up. With your exhale, we'll step forward, setting up for our high lunge. Other side. Just check in. Finding a nice strong stance here. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, lean forward, airplane lunge, sweep the arms back. The arms high. Do that 2 more times. Exhale out, airplane lunge. Lunge. Last time. Find a warrior 2. Take a moment to adjust your stance. Nice deep bend in that left leg. And check in with that blade edge of your right first. Make sure you're not rotating to the edge. And soften the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, reverse warrior for the left palm. Sweep it up and back. Nice stretch on the left side body this time. Forward, find your extended side angle. Left forearm can rest slightly on your left thigh, or it can reach down. Let's return to our warrior 2. Let's find our star pose facing along right edge of the mat this time. So adjust your stance again. Like to shorten a little bit. As you breathe out this time, sink down into goddess pose. The elbows wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Deep lunge. Deep squat. Inhale, reach on. Exhale. Goddess. Star. Exhale, goddess, and let's find 8 pulses from down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the legs, reach the arms up, star pose. Bring the hands to the waist. Take your toes in front of your heels. Fold forward here. Just really enjoy this. Catch your breath. Swing a little bit, move any way that feels good. And then walk the hands over to the right ankle. Pull the torso towards that thigh. Left. Do those twists again on the side. So come to a halfway lift. Press your palms to the earth under your shoulders. And then twist to the right. Right arm rises, left hand is grounded down. And just check in with the hips. Keep them parallel to the earth. Bring the right hand back down. Place it where the left is. And then twist to the left. Reach your left arm high. Bring both hands down. Let's bring hands to the waist. Rise to stand here. So, bend the knees slightly. Come on up. And let's just take a warrior two to the front. Just as a transition. Come into that high lunge again. So put it on your back foot. Chin nose up. And we'll step forward. Big foot hits the left. Bring the hands to the heart. That's fine. Let's take a moment before we come down for a balance pose. So we'll ground into our right foot first. And then you can take your version of tree. So maybe your left knee comes up when you're supporting it like this. Maybe up to the side, maybe sole to the calf, inner thigh, or maybe you want to take these fingers around the left toes, just so whatever you feel like for today, wherever you like to be. We'll all just try to find that focal point. Something unmoving to gaze at. A couple more breaths. Perhaps be wherever you'd like them to be. Take another breath in. Soften it, or just exert your own pace. Trying to be graceful. It's not always possible. Shake it. Check out the other side. So left foot grounds down this time. Sometimes it even helps to step off of that sometimes. So just find your version of tree on this side. And it may be different than the version you took on the other side. We're not always completely symmetrical. That's okay. Try something different. One more full breath. Really connect with your breath. Soften that foot down to your shape and out. Come into a wide-legged squat here, Anahata. So just walk your feet apart. You can always adjust as you get down there. If you'd like a couple blocks to sit on to support, have those handy for the hands to prayer and sink down. And if you prefer, toddler's pose, butterfly pose is another great posture that does the same thing really. So you sit down and bring the soles of your feet together. So you can close your eyes here if you like, and take 3 full breaths. Move if you like, side to side. A breath or whatever you'd like here, and we'll soften down to a seat. Lower your hips to the earth. We'll lengthen our legs in front of us, side pose. Take a forward fold before we come to lie down. So just walk your hands forward. Any amount is fine. If you have a strap, you want to use that. Around the bottoms of your feet. Long, just extend your reach. You want to keep it passive, do that too. Just taking the backs of your forearms to the earth and rounding your spine, letting your hips straight. One more breath here. Just walk our way back up to a seat, bend the knees. And We'll center ourselves on our mat so that we're comfortable as we lie. And we'll go down as slowly as we can. So reach the arms forward, just the lower back. Really feeling the sensation almost of each vertebra meeting that separately. And from here on our spines, let's cross our left ankle over our right knee. Practice that knee away from you, that left inner thigh. And then you can stay here, come into recline pigeon. So draw that right knee forward, maybe interlacing the hands behind the thigh or around the shin. And then just again, just do what feels good here. Sometimes I find that I just like to rock a little bit side to side. It feels like a nice massage for my lower back, lower back. Your last full breath here. Just pull that knee in just a little more slowly. Big breath in. Slide it out if you want. We'll find that posture on the other side. Just release everything and then cross your right ankle over. Left knee, press the knee away from the other right. Staying here, finding that reclined position. And just a little bit more snugly for your last breath in and out. Soften, release, uncross, unwind. If there's any last posture you'd like to take now before Shavasana, go ahead and do that. Maybe might feel good, or if you're working on your wheel, or shoulder stand, you just want to come into legs up. Or if you want to get right away into your Shavasana, take the opportunity to do that too. Whenever you're ready, soften and settle into your final resting posture, your Shavasana. Seated or lying down, whatever works for you. Closing down the eyes. Taking these last few moments of class just to connect inward, to really allow the effects of your practice, your body and your mind to be felt. Breath is just taking place naturally. Brow is soft. Eyes are still. Jaw is soft. Throat, neck, and shoulders are relaxed. Allow that softness to just pass over your head down to your toes. Take time here just to rest in balance, to rest in being. time to visualize that gently. Small movements. And slowly, if you wish, making your way to a seated posture, fresh. Take a breath together here. Breath in, really fill the lungs and raise the arms. Okay. Palms together to the heart. Might soften your gaze here for a final second or two, just taking time to reflect, maybe finding time for gratitude, hopefulness, inspiration, positivity. So much for being here, practicing every day. Great. Stay. Stay. So that's a short